有声音吗？啊，有的。早安。上礼拜，把之前都跑完了哦，然后还去登记了这个线上奖励，一个面具跟校袍，耶！来看看，校袍。等一下，哦，校袍好看呢。那个，哎呦，很帅哦。开那么高叉，里面当然要裙子吧。好看，好看。哦，而且我好喜欢那帽子啊！终于有好看一点的帽子。这是什么？可以架。帽子很帅吧？我手套为什么这个？蓝色的也蛮好看的。耶！哦，很帅吧？好，来去主线。一个转眼就有人。
One up, one to go.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom! Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
那上面到底会不会痛啊？
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
哦，
piece.
裙子直接穿透，刚刚应该穿裤子的，可恶，笑死。
This'll take some getting used to.
Yes. Good. And leave.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an
Wow.
appearance once in a while.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
我看起来好凶啊！
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join
他
me
就是
for
那
a bit
个
of
很
high-flying
会恶作
fun?
剧的那个吧？
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
好有趣这条。
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like it's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
啊，哪里的？这样设计。
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
哦，要买扫帚吗？
Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
是支线吗？哦，啊，欢迎室终于来了。黄金。会解的啊，在7楼走廊还会睡觉哦。7楼走廊
Good day to
会
you.
来。
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Yeah.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies,
哦，万
away
应
from
室嘛。
prying eyes and distractions.
他不是会跌倒吗？快跌倒，快跌倒！
Professor Hackett is but then she has a serious subject to teach. Can't coddle. 黑魔法防御教室。
是这个啊。
That Ray's girl can look like a
我偷说人家坏话。
A beginner's guide to catch.
这衣服真的很好看。哦，他只是要等晚上。
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
真的。
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
秘密东西。
There's a secret passage just
该
here.
不会是那个
It's well
时钟
disguised.
吧？真的哎，我以为他是要，是自己解。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
妹到底是
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He
Okay.
never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
那他刚刚是说
We've
谁？
never been caught.
没关系。
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Hey.
Like what?
Like the blasting
Done.
curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
哎，我忘了他有聊天室。等一下，我看一下。然后我想说，我左边视窗好像少了什么。稍等ね。 嗯，我聊天室不见了，奇怪。不见了。哦，我是说我自己的电脑应该要开一个聊天室的视窗，可是它好像被我弄不见了，算了。我现在是看着我的手机才看到，所以会晚一些，因为我手机放的位置蛮低的。如果是电脑萤幕上面有一个聊天室，我就可以往左边看就看到。
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the
我也不是不
target.
学，我就只是觉得有点危险。哪一个？那个爆炸。哦。
Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to
有
it.
点烫。
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
这比红红伤好太多了吧？
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
如果是现实，我应该会觉得有点恐怖。可是他就只有这两个回答。
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although... Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
哎呦，主要问的太急了。
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, A bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
哦，结束了是不是？感觉就是有一点情绪勒索，然后想要把我的事情都跟他讲。对，不是不告诉。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Hello.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
熊爸爸臭小子，超过分！来，我要去切了。哦，等一下，我的
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
电
It
脑好
was
像有点
brilliant.
怪怪的。是这里吧？我终于要进去万应室了哦！
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
哪里？放这个。会换成越长时。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Rebellion. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
T 给对吧 ？T 给 A 的属性。
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
霍格华兹的那个讯息已经说完了，讯息忘记那叫什么。
Revelio.
好，不要喝那个茶，都放多久了？不知道以后去哪。对，拿得到。
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Say.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Quiet.
Revelio.
好笑。
Revelio.
这怎么拿？可以上去。
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
哪里？
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
哪有金塔的？刚才钱带那么远啊？哎。
Revelio.
可以这样哦？太作弊了吧！白痴，那解谜个屁呀
！Revelio. Revelio.
有翅膀的声音耶！嗯，真的。金探子。
Levioso.
对，等一下，
Levioso.
过去啊。可以站吗？让我过去。哎，
来边走。
允许。No。 这个要干嘛？金探子是什么？ 这我很抱歉，不是你停下来。抓得到。
Revelio.
真的？怎么办呢？一直震动。
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
好笑。哎，没有了。走吧。
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
描述台。哦，放大镜。
Revelio.
哇哇！哎，不能点了。
plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
他前面先
Can
给
I
我一点
regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
终于有自己的桌子了，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，怎么编？这个，哇，好最棒哦！我的天哪！我靠！这是农场游戏，经营游戏啊！我的天哪！哇塞！我要疯掉啊！可以放家具啊！还有我先放这个哦。科学之多元歌德，哎，那可以收集的，是不是？贴心，小心。越少是好多。我靠！我靠！哇塞！太可爱了吧！看它的背面，反正这才是正面，不是啊？这个才是正面。正面长这样，为什么背面也那么可爱啊？背面也有一些台子，你瞅着哦，这可以旋转哎！哇操！哇操！我的天哪，我真的要疯掉！要放哪呢？等一下啊！我该不会在万应室待一整天吧？哇哦！炉子，后面还有日水龙头吗？而且它的火炉是很像牙齿状，它通常都是双面的，因为后面还会有抽屉。哦，哇！哎， 这四个的功用都是一样的吗？我要台，真的欸，它是造型不同而已吗？我很喜欢第一个哎，它可以换颜色。哎，真的有哇！我要疯掉！太欢乐了！我的天哪，要粉色的，我要哭了！我的天哪！好想全部粉红色的。红色也很好看啊！哎呀，黑色，我想要双面都看到。这里好了，它刚是不是有个对齐的地方？哎，这个对齐线是对哪里？吓我一跳。哪边是正面？门口放这里好了。怎么放？哦，等一下，手机充个电。按住停用快照是什么？错，搞错。哦，哇哦！那么贵哦，它那个线会自动对齐。一样的。下是什么？跳过。那个，它这边有显示可以调色。这边那个是什么？两边都可以用啊！哦，这好传统啊！我喜欢那个有三格空间的感觉，还有小钱袋啊，这个也好棒哦！这还有一个小小的，那是什么闸门？这空间比较大的感觉。红色好好看，白色也很好看，黑色的。我看不到哦。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
等一下。哦，下哦，堆肥切剁。这个 什么描述台？已经有了。壁挂。哦，之前拿到的东西。变化额度是什么？是指放在这个空间里面的东西数量是有限制。这样对齐吗？嗯哼。哦，好可爱啊！衣柜那么多，还有地毯。哦，是什么？这都好大啊！换颜色。哇，黑色的好看呢。不能放在桌子下面，放这里，被挡住。这样对齐吗？放这里，怎么？啊，太赞了吧！放一个地球，哇哦！我刚刚看到这个，连这个都可以换颜色。太扯了吧！黑色也太好看了吧！按错了。然后这个就还好。变更尺寸。哇塞！哇塞！那我看这个，这个黑色比较可爱。哦，板子，那个太浮夸了。看这个，啊，好好看哦。嘿嘿嘿嘿，小哥哥好可爱，能放到这里吗？正面是这里，放这里，这有没有对齐啊？有吧？这样啊，抢 强迫症。耶，可爱分度，在里面放一个史莱哲林的，这也可以换颜色，按错了。哦，换柱子颜色啊！这旗子也太好看了吧，傻眼！放这里。放太过来了。有吗？好像有一点。那你现在调。哦。中鸟，中鸟怎么看起来很鸡？地精化，它看起来好小。然后。不要那么边边。耶，圆形的。哦，很好看。然后走，然后一个直的，好，这好可爱哦。不要画椅子，为什么都没有？桌子，大了。这可以干嘛？哦，这看起来有点像。种植物那个桌子， 不是很好看。哎，这色蛮好看。哦，它可以置中哎，赞呢！雕像啊、我有独角兽的雕像，好可爱哦！那可以放在桌上吗？不行，好的。当然要超大啊！啊，好好笑。有一个小的，要放哪里呢？这里。嘿嘿。哦，有季节的东西呀、赞呢。
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Yep.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
什么意思？我当然要学啊！哇，我的新家，这到底有没有歪啊？蓝色好像太过来了。好像看起来好像也还好。因为说如果看地板上面这个，看起来是在中间，可是如果看墙上，有点歪。那个可以调吗？怎么调整？
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
这怎么调？先来种个东西。
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
我可以放多一点吗？ 抓不到那么间隔。太远。哎呀！我用哪一个啊？这个。其实其他魔药我也没有什么有。应该要放在桶里面才对，就是这样我就不用开始写了。失策，要怎么调？是不是他会教我？就跟他讲啊。
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
我有啊。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
墙壁跟地板。
Good work. Shall we move on?
怎么样？怎么开始？
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, 这个图案。
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
是可以直接换的意思吗？这什么？等一下。哦，可以呢。跟间隔一样。不要对吗？这个。等一下。好忙。这样。这有点太边边了，这一张。 不是你。 这样才对嘛。啊，会有残影，是我电脑。嘿嘿嘿嘿，耶！怎样是自重啊？是这样吗？应该是这样。啊，好像，有吗？还可以吧。赞了吧？还有这个，地板，为什么我没有解锁？我要哭了。哎，哦啊！哇塞！哇！太赞了吧！没事。啊！我的天哪！还有啥？这个是啥？嘿！哇！哇！好屌哦！哎呦！为什么我没有解锁？墙壁是什么？上面都可以，太扯了吧！啊，好可爱呀！啊，我喜欢第二个，有很多盆栽啊，那个好温馨。很赞呢，没事。我要先把墙壁。它是什么？暗字套用字。哦，哇，好赞呢！这是啥？哦，我成一好扯。我喜欢第二个，你可以换颜色。所有 B 那个字怎么念？这样。赞。这个那个拱道。哦，第三个好华丽，第四个感觉是古堡。黑色好，按错了，一系列的按错。 这个是真的哦。哎，哦，啊，跟刚刚位置不一样。我很喜欢第二个柜子背面好细节啊，好赞！还有什么？上面这个。第二个看起来就很舒服。这个也可以，这是一个大风，哇哦，是个大蜂巢。啥？这么细呀、连这个都分密呀、这个是这个走廊入口。好，我很不喜欢大理石。它可以套用。要是这个。还有上面的啊，哇！什么时候可以解锁呢？我要哭了，我痛哭流涕啊！太赞了，啥？这些可以啊，可以换哦！哇哦！牛是那个很吵的牛，我喜欢玻璃手。镜子，
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
要怎么收回呀？哦，对，是用这个。我不喜欢听， 这可以收回吗？还是不行？这个留着，不是啊，我的，我想把那个换回来。不是这个。这哦，好大。我好像没有什么审美观念，算了，这个不要用。改变这个房间的阳台和地板，可是我没有办法改变。啊！哇哦！选哪个呢？好犹豫啊！改变颜色是什么？啊，现在就是黑色。
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. What do you think? Deke, would you mind?
它变成中间那一块，选这个好了。那可以不用这个地毯。等一下，这很明显就没对齐，不给我变这个。我想要收回我的地毯。 可以用了。耶！哎，每个看起来好协调啊。我喜欢那个。好赞哦！来到这个，我还蛮喜欢原本的，可是我也很喜欢这个。我喜欢下面那个是浮雕嘛，第二个跟第三个这是画而已。墙壁，耶！看，上面好像一起变更啊，太赞了吧！还有这个。应该一起啊！回头看，我也很喜欢这个、第一个、好赞哦！但是地板感觉不协调。这个我吃苹果，好舒服，好待着一整天。我刚刚画，调整，大的其实蛮可爱的啊，我喜欢这个，我觉得这两个很可爱。这好像太……那把这个移开。 这个小小的就不好看了。可恶。这样好。它为什么有椅子？嗯，那我也可以换。我喜欢高高的。要放哪呢？太赞了吧！那个得。好丑，直接说人家。这个，这好好看啊！地毯变多了欸。吓我一跳。我喜欢这个，可以放前面啊，可以塞进去。我想要放这个。对齐呀 ！No！ 这样就好了。这样，快了，快了！我就想把它用好。还有什么？这个看上面写画嘛，椅子、桌子这边好多。我刚刚不是有摆一个桌子吗？ 这里。这好可爱啊！我喜欢这个。变成小椅子。终于弄好了。都没有认真看过我要动画，终极猫看起来超危险，那就好了。好可爱啊！好了，我走了。摸超久，为什么
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals
还
to
可以
you?
变。冷色系。
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
对呀。哦，哇！看起来超恐怖的。
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
玩得好开心。
No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to
这展灯
surprise.
放的位置也太好了。 什么呀？我刚不小心按到快转那样子，手软了一下。哇！这是我的第二个房间吗？
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
这个光看起来超酷，我想看另外一个。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Wow. 绿，就是一个是绿光，一个是蓝光。还有呢？
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
这是一开始。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
为什么这个不能要？
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
哦，就是有点雾雾的感觉，这还不错哎。这个，他刚刚给另外一间了，哇，哇。 太多了吧？不行，我自己玩的时候再来用。下一个任务作业地图密室。我们去买扫帚哈。等一下。 这里吗？花了1个小时在玩仪式。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
就是要把它用好。这里吗？
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
哇， 多哦，这看起来好帅，还有铃铛哎。哇
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
好的 ，OK，
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
还没讲完。
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
有啥呢？个性火爆，魔法霍格华兹学院学校的那把月光整修的，哦，那听起来很帅。由灰烬金色层，哇啊！时尚轻盈的扫帚，快速的扫帚，哦。
That item is of the highest quality.
Wow. 哦，它上面还是贴那个雷文克劳的，其实也蛮好看的。
That item is of the highest quality.
哦，我喜欢这个，它还有2个小包包哎。
That item is of the highest quality.
就坐垫。哎，那个魔女宅急便，它其实都坐在那个就是干草闲置的地方，就它不是坐在木质上面。
That item is of the highest quality.
我喜欢这个。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
哦，什么？增加受众虐伤害哦。哎，然后还有增加伤害，但就是防御比较低啊。可能，这是我已经蛮好看，这也有哎。看一下。
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
但我觉得我应该不太会成功。
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
最不擅长比速度。
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
就跟跑跑一样。
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Hey. 这跟这个一样。我想把这个拿下来，我都看不到表情。嘿嘿，它上面的显示比较可爱。我是戴眼镜。 按错了，然后穿裤子。哎，有一个那个穿裤子就不会破土。啊，我觉得脚好好看，脚的形状，配这个。 哇，这个比较好。还有什么？应该没有了。手套。没。 可以先去用这个使用，取得并使用读出手。磨苹果的什么？ 对金毛菊与毒鹅膏，什么意思？
Stop a thief in their tracks, do they?
I was standing behind.
Revelio.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
对肥。
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
如果两个一起带，是不是身份定就会伤害超高？
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
要怎么解脱磨苹果的吧？然后先去过主线好了。金毛菊与毒鹅膏是指什么？它的地图上面可以显示。这是什么？总觉得很耳熟，我不记得了。在这里吧。
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think, it was beneath us all this time.
他到底是不是坏人？
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
这不是猫头鹰塔吗？有点忘记了。
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What? 前面是什么？
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
好的，好的。先去高台。 就想按按看。新的人物，
One up, one to go.
One shot tip. 那按。啊，哇！这是什么声音？这边有那个。 它有一个石头移动声。
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
好像没有来过。我刚才看说我有。啥？我被发现。哦，那边不能。
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Lyondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or up?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Leviosa. Also. Accio. Revelio.
这名字。
Leviosa. Accio.
哎呀，
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest... The disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
实话。
Stay hidden and cast Protectus Totalis. Well done.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone's here. Just here. Confringo. Something here. Ramrock said so. Let's get this over with. Rather unwatched. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
What an assault! Let us get me wet blood!
There you are. Your acrobatics will only postpone the attempt. I will make you. Someone's been taken out last night. I won't rest until dead. Oh.
直接被发现，超好笑。
Revelio.
那啥，好，买东西，下面有什么？哦
Revelio.
吓我一跳。
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Name.
I will draw blood.
Revelio.
看起来好好吃哦。
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
哦，6个小床，好可爱啊！
Looks like we found the entrance.
这里。
It's locked.
它打开。
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
教我，我也想要开始。先进去主线。啊。
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
一路冲过来，好笑。
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
扫把被我撞到。 那就，
Revelio.
不要喝了，很不健康。
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
进去。
Revelio.
这试炼会不会过半小时
？I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio.
哦，他自己恢复了。
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
这边有楼梯。
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
给我好东西。是不是我前面箱子捡太多，现在都讲不到比较高素质的东西？怎样
？Revelio.
太酷了！
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
No. Nice.
Revelio. What have the keepers planned for me?
No.
Revelio.
Oh.
These look familiar.
你下去看看。
Revelio.
下面没东西。
Revelio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Antoine.
Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Maybe he wants me to go. Merde. Ah, 2个箱子哎。哎？开了。
statues. Not making this easy on me.
应该很粗。还有吗？没有箱子了。
Revelio. 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 What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
Revelio.
这两罐呢。
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Revelio.
两个水要干嘛？要打王了是吗？25瓶的极限，里面还放更多样的。
Don't like the look of this.
他没有更强的，不一定不行。9瓶
What a relief.
9瓶。
Revelio.
可以再拿回刚刚的水了。
Another pensive.
后面那没东西。
Revelio.
该不会给我药水吧？好点了，满了。这是打完就5点了。
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, 回来了。没了。
I should ask
them. Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
好啦，5点了，下礼拜再继续主线吧。谢谢大家收看。
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
这样看来，我下礼拜前应该很多人都可以。